We're at TV Line's Comic-Con Lounge, presented by ZTE with the cast of Supergirl. Welcome.
Yes.
Who correctly predicted what was in the pod?
I don't think any of us.
I don't think any of us have predicted it.
How quickly do we find out what is in the pod?
Immediately.
Quickly. Before the first commercial.
Well, there's a lot of mystery surrounding it.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
like you
It's
don't
not
really
like
know
a-
right
yeah,
away.
It's not completely resolved.
I
but
know.
It's
Right away.
I don't think
everything.
it knows what. I don't think it in the pod knows what it is.
Okay.
yeah.
Ooh.
Well said.
Wow.
Oh.
I like that.
He just threw that out there. Sorry, Holly.
So mysterious.
Tyler, welcome to the cast. What can the two of you tease?
I've gotten so comfortable just saying this answer. Nothing. Yeah, I'm used to it by now. I think it's obviously a cool relationship, and we'll see what we get to explore with it. But excited just to get up there and get to work on it. So.
Okay, and what was everybody's reaction when you heard that Superman was coming to the show and that Tyler was playing him?
I cried. Tears of joy.
I think we were all really
Silent.
surprised by it.
Silent tears of joy.
You know, it was one of those things that they always alluded to. Maybe one day, but then you're kind of like, oh, snap.
I never
like,
even
episode
thought that it would ever be a because every time he was ever alluded to in the show, it was like, no, but this is her story, which it's it still is. But I think it's amazing that we get to incorporate him, and I'm so happy it's you.
We're very lucky.
It's a testament to they really wanted to show like Supergirl apart from Superman because they didn't want to like have that energy take over the show, but it shows how kind of strong we've kind of portrayed this character so far that they already feel comfortable to bring somebody like that in.
That's really well said.
Oh, that's well said. Well
That is a
spoken. You're
testament to
articulate.
you.
Will there be any discernible difference in the show on the CW versus what we saw on CBS?
From what they're saying, I think we're gonna have a bit more runway with like kind of really sort of comicking it out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like really being able to have just a little bit. Obviously, since we're catering to that a bit of a younger audience, a younger crowd, it's kind of like I think we might be able to have a little bit more
Fun.
room to bring some crazy in.
Yeah.
And we've had like 3 scripts so far, and I have to say they're all great. I think
They're really strong.
very
And they feel younger, they feel more relevant for us. So
For Kyler and Melissa, the sisterly bond was really tested last season. Is it sort of smooth sailing when we pick up for the two of you?
I don't think sisters ever have smooth sailing, but I think at the same time it's a lot of, sort of figuring out a little bit more about who they are.
Right.
I guess individually it's. I don't
They're
know how to
both
answer
still
that
coming
question.
into their own, and I think, I think a sisterhood is very much like women just figuring things out together, and both of them grew so much last season.
Yeah.
As individuals and as sisters. So I think it's just gonna keep doing that.
The romance for Kara and James, where do we pick up after the sort of confession of eternal love?
I thought it was strange that the first scene of 201 is our wedding, and I just thought that was. It's a big jump, but
I have to say, I'm just hoping McCard can share some of the love because he had 2 girls last year, so we're hoping that.
So did I.
So forlorn.
Kind of.
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
There's actually loving going on.
Wasn't that a great deflection? That was amazing. No one
really
answered that question.
There's a lot of new characters coming into, including Chris Wood, who I feel like is going to be a romantic interest for Kara. That's just my gut. I'm
So you just think
scripting,
that all
trying
attractive people naturally are gonna get together and
on the CW. Yes.
That's true. That's actually
It's
great.
gonna have like a big kiss circle. It's gonna be great.
What can you say about the new characters though? Like Ian Gomez, I'm imagining is going to be working with
awesome.
you. How does that affect the newsroom, his character?
I think it's going to present a lot of challenges for Kara, even more than she ever had with Kat. And, they had such a symbiotic relationship, and I think with Snapper Kara, that's not, it's definitely a hurdle and a nice challenge for Kara.
How much will we see of Kat this season? There's a big question whether, because of the move to Vancouver and Callista living in LA, people want to know how much are we going to see of her?
Hopefully
As
a
much
lot.
as
I mean,
possible.
as much as we
Yeah.
possibly
That's
can.
how we all feel.
I mean,
We love
Second part of the
Callista
show, we love it
with
to bits.
all of
Yeah.
our parts.
Just
What do you
lastly,
like to do?
Tyler, I want to get back to, you know, the decision to play this iconic role. Any trepidation on your part?
Honestly, it feels weird. I think I had such a great meeting with Greg and Andrew about it to begin with that it's just felt comfortable, and these guys have been great. So I'm really excited to be jumping on board.
All of us have been there?
Yes. Even I was expecting at least one.
Have you tried on the suit yet?
No, not yet. So looking forward to it once we get up to Vancouver.
Yeah.
It should be. It's definitely surreal and probably hasn't really sunk in yet, but it'll be fun.
Awesome.
You haven't done the curl though. You must have.
you guys tried
Getting out of the shower. When he got that call and he stepped out of the shower and he just he unfogged the mirror.
It's happened in the last couple of weeks, and I
us a little
feel
curl.
like, oh man,
We don't ask a gentleman to mess up his hair.
Do not ask
It took
him
him
to
at least
mess up
10
his
minutes
hair.
to do that.